And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Superstars and the Conquerors. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Superstars and the Conquerors. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt.
Leading off for the Superstars, the second baseman, Mike. Schmidt.
The pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway.
7 o'clock.
Right-hander kick steals. Strike two. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
To the right side, Proctor picks it up in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Harper now.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swings through that one.
No, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that. We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Willie McCovey.
Leading off for the Conquerors.
Here comes the pitch.
Willie.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. The 0-2. Ripped to third. Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
The first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
No. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Digging in, Willie Mays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
2 outs. Down and in, moved his feet.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
On the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott.
Leading off for New York.
And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around player in Major League history. Proctor sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. So up next, Alec Bohm. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for Maine, the shortstop, Brandon.
The right-hander back to work.
Crawford.
Now 1 miss. Nola. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Mike Yastrzemski comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates.
Buenas, bienvenido,
Things get a
Cristian.
little rough out there. They know he'll find his way through it.
Tira recta.
Hit on the ground to the right
La
side.
ponemos home.
He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. This is Joey Bart. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Ground ball to Bull.
Necesita lechuga.
Zips it across. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the bench.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Lays out. He's got it. Fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Aaron Nola. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's in there. 0-2 now. Got him. Out number 2. So digging in, Mike Schmidt.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. And a pitch. Top of the 3rd, no score. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's a power speed combo. Ford Proctor. Nola back to work. The other way. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
They get one. Proctor caught in between, trying for 3rd now. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Ay, ese sí, a veces huevo, chavo.
He usually lays off of that check.
Now it's going to be Logan Webb. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-1. Hawaii to kick the pitch.
Barra Becerro. Ay, que lechuga.
Here puts it away for the out, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for New York, the left fielder.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Agarra la pelota, hijo de perra.
Collects, fires the
Al
first.
parido, chavo.
Beats it to the bag and reaches on the strike.
Se quedó como lagueado.
Game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
Mal parido Queche se quedó parado, Mari.
For the 2nd time today. This is Bryson Stott. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left.
No, este no es el equipo de ranking. Este es el equipo que él tiene, los jugadores que él tiene de Filadelfia y los que yo tengo de... Coño, me salió roja. No me di cuenta. Los que él tiene de Filadelfia y los que yo tengo de... Wow. Los que yo tengo de San Francisco. Estamos probando los equipos, pues.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. Stop. Off of first with 2 away.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ay.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. First and second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. Next pitch inside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Sí, con puro, es que eso es lo que estamos, siempre variamos, pues. Ya este es el tercero y entonces es diferente. Entonces queremos hacer este último hasta que empiece otra vez el 23, pues. Que más o menos nos va a llevar un mes, mes y medio. Y ahí estamos en marzo y comienza la nueva temporada. Entonces lo que tratamos es siempre de variar, pues.
Kicks and deals. Hoskins handles the chance. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cepeda swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Schmidt collects it. Gathers and throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Stop. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. Yastrzemski throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line to the knob.
Real Muto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses. 1-1. And here it comes. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. There's one away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Aaron Nola, the next to hit.
pinch hitting, Ryan Howard.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hoskins leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Mike Schmidt. In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering way off the plate. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Billy.
Bottom of the inning, the batter.
Leading for the Conference, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The right fielder, number 5.
And the first offering is not close. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Going to count 1-2.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count is even 2-2 at the belt and fires. And down on strikes. 2 out. Here's the catcher to hit. Joey Bart grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity.
Tiró 4 bolas malas.
New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
For New York, the left fielder, Kyle.
And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. That one missing inside. There's a strike. The pitch.
Wow.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. That misses, and that's ball 1.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Si tienes a Lindor, pero el que sale con los Mets, sí. Pero si el que sale con Cleveland, no.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
No lo puedes usar. Porque él no es, en tu equipo no sale Lindor en los Mets, pues. No me acuerdo, pues, cómo sale Lindor aquí. No, creo que Lindor sale con Cleveland.
That one not close. 1-0. kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just
Sí, él sale con Cleveland. Se puede agarrar. Si agarras Cleveland, si te lo dejan agarrar, bueno, es puro eso.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty on a line, base hit.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of throwing it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Next to hit, Logan Webb puts a bunt down. To second for one. On to first.
No, este hijo de perra va a tocar Pablo. Sí, porque lo otro es que eso es un sorteo.
Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Entonces tú no sabes en qué posición va a tocar. Pues si te toca primero, bueno, tú escoges el que primero creas, pues.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kick steals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Towards first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
McCovey puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. JT Real Mutual steps in.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch off the plate. And a count 1-2. And he deals.
La cagué.
Swing and a miss. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Willie McCovey. And a pitch. That one misses. And it's 1-1. Wagner, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout back to them. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle, just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
2-0. That's through there for a strike. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And stepping in is the speedy Willie Mays. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And here it comes. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Derek Hall.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Schmidt now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Strike two.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Slapped foul.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And the right-hander deals. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Bottom of the 8th. And down the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. The line to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Crawford.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Parra,
There's a swing and a drive.
Perra.
Bangs off the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-2. And a sack bunt here. Stop. Tosses to first.
Porque corre si fuerte y pica.
So up next, Joey Bart, known for his late inning heroics.
No, Julio, si la está viendo que... Bueno, le dicen creo.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Makes the grab and
No, porque cuando empieza a jugar así, te lo pone automático, no puede.
Coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Chavo, el malparido no se tiró hermano.
Back here at the
Por fuera.
Now here is Harper.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder, Bryce.
And now he steps on.
Yo no sé cómo hice ese de allá que
So sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown, his skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Con L1.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind to the pitch.
Con Ron.
Stays alive. Smash to the left side. And it's just foul. That was close. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Here comes the pitch. Strike three, got him swinging. One away. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Jonrón.
To the right side. Cepeda takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Boom, at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one just missing inside. Ball one. The line of the pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers will just give up a first pitch.
¡Ah, huevonaca! ¡Tomó la marico! ¡Qué sucio!
On one hitter.
Next pitch is popped up. Cepeda makes the catch.
¡Ay, cantó bola, marico! ¡Qué perra!
Now it's the second baseman, Ford Proctor.
For the Conquerors, the second baseman,
Dominguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
No.
Leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now batting Pablo Sandoval.
third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next one misses. Count even 1-1. And he flips the breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Brandon Bell. He represents the winning run. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
No.
Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Sends it to first. But they get Belt for the out. And that's the third out. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Brandon March now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release part.
Got him! 1 away in the top half of the 10th. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. This guy with light tower power. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Now batting, the catcher, JT.
Real Muto swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Bueno, es feo.
An immaculate inning.
Bueno, es feo, picha, man.
Welcome back. We're in extras here. Here's a big power threat. Willie McCovey.
The left fielder.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Goes to third for one.
No, pues ese tío de perra quedó cabo allá.
And now the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
The first baseman.
And he swings
Don't you
and misses
survive.
the initial offering. Kicks Indians. Runner on the go. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out.
Ya sea, chavo, qué mal juego yo te viendo. Garra. ¡Ay, no, marico! ¡Qué mentira! Ese fue honrón. Se lavó bien foul, marico. Oh, joda. Le chubo.
Ryan Wilson will take over here. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So now here's the pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez. The pitch. And that's down and away. And the pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. That just misses. 2-1.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
Trying to move him over here. Over to Crawford. Dominguez trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Maldita sea, este mal parió juego así de rata.
Men in the sport as well, outstanding on the defensive end.
¡Ay! ¡Foul! ¡Ay, me salvé!
All tied up here in extra innings. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes.
Camaqueo, a huevo ponchado.
And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Joda, sí, sabía que iba ahí.
Next pitch is popped up.
Huevona, marico, que de hecho.
Pulls it in, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Runner leads away at second. Schmidt loves it. In plenty of
Carajo, Ruino, levántate esa chava.
Right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Runners breaking for the plate. And now the 0-1.
No.
Missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
On the ground. And they walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
The final 1-0. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's a simple question, do you got it? Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas noches.
We're live from Bayfront Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Kaiju and the Conquerors. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
For Abu Dhabi, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. And 1-1. A wind in the pitch. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jose Ramirez will hit next. He's a guy who does it all. That one's in there, 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now, George Brett. Bounce to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. In there safely.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is foul back. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bubba. He blasts one out to right, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Joe Mauer digs in now.
That is it. The catcher.
And that's in there for strike one.
Mauer.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next pitch is inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. Bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch.
The center field.
And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got him swinging. And there's one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, out towards right center. Tucker under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cabrera.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Burns checks the runner. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you...
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. Runner takes off. Here's a rocket to right field. Tucker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle, and it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Ray Durham. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Lindor back in there. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one drilled left field. Back there. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Here's Kyle Tucker. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And fouled off. Up the middle and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eddie Murray.
Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Devin Williams in. To the game. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball.
And all 3 runners on the move here. A squeeze and he gets it down. Myers home for 1. Scrambles back to second safely. A run comes in on the play. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Jose Ramirez. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one ripped. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And now George Brett.
The first baseman.
And he'll step off and take the signs again.
Brett.
Way inside, and that hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
And that one gets past the catcher. And the 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Throw to second, safe. Brett at second with 2 down. Oh, right to the backstop. And the throw gets away. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Steps off, lead runner back to second. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he grounds one back up the middle to second. Altuve, inning over, although plenty of damage done. Bottom of the second. Luis Ariz stands in. And here it comes. There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. That's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 6-3. Here's Elvis Andrus. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. So now a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Jansen, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Evan Phillips.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a 3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch, not close. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Puts it away for the out. Here's Alex Bregman.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Jorge Posada. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's Sir Anthony Dominguez. Is checked into the game, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Now it's the power speed combo, Francisco Lindor. And he deals. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That one the other way. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here comes the pitch. To the right side. Posada picks it up onto first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Kyle Tucker. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. Could be extra bases. A dive. Nice stop. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Frank Thomas.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the righty deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That ends the frame.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching, Daniel Bond.
Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. The pitch.
The right fielder.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ground ball, left side. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. A 1-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. And it goes just foul. Out to short. Zips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play.
Throws to second for one. The double play ends it right here.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
twisted. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We moved in silence, we moved the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia, moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in who's like this. Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your Rick and Daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. Why some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been done through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now, I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. boy. First generation diva. I be designated. P-Wade, MP, and use up million. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring, not kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official, we on the mission, we the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand, I had to go and touch it.
Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping, just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing, how you love that, how you live.
like money. Fred Creek clothes, I can speed dial, did it still texting with hoes. Put that on me, first name Michael. Ass is a trash, but I ain't a liar. And I'm really being honest, means you can take it higher. Dance is a trash and your head ain't fire. Boss bigger, mean money, go get her. Self-figure, been still in the hood with the printer. But the paper all come from the pad and the pencil. And the house been paid off and on 20 rental. I'm like pimping in the Lincoln Continental. Say my name right, Michael Rimmer.
Rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just ran up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic. Got me swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that?
Yeah. Soon as we step out the door, y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm talking about? From the tennis shoes or the hard bottoms all the way up to the cap. And we don't even be capping. You feel? Daddy Fat Sacks, man. Sleepy Brown. It's a Dungeon Family affair. Broadcasting live from Stankonia, the place where all the funky things come from. Know what I'm talking about? Are you having a good time? You know what we doing over here, man. You feel? We gonna hit the summer from the back. Yeah.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Progression. Anything I want, I can afford it. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Progression. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. I ain't on hiatus, I ain't missing in action. I'm the center of attention, the main attraction. When I enter the turf, when I pull up, people gather around me like an ice cream truck. No cap. People always ask me what I do for a live. What you do? I wear many hats, I'm something like Liz. I love Liz.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's
she got her
windows out the frame.
Like a field goal pile, softer than the King Hawaiian roll.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on, bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do it. Dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly Snooker. You know me, I'm up like a booger. Then I treat the like some dice and I shook her. I heard this youngin' screaming like a yelling that they coming. We ain't running, it's a new day, still got the. If these wanna take it back to 88, turn the music down before we locking horns. Keep the party going, it's a false alarm.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drum signal out the boom. One test, you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe. Victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back. Only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man, look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See our women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
We didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed. Hey, Africa, Africa, Africa. We about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular. Beginning will end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't called in cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run.
Back off with the cough and lick off a shot.
We didn't breed and we really don't care.
Pissed off and ticked off and commit the block.
We didn't breed, we didn't breed.
My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns of gold and gold chains. More pain and nothing's changed. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in a bad space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. I'm trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the lie if you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in,
we didn't breed and we really don't care. We didn't breed, we didn't breed. We didn't breed, it's in the air. We didn't breed and we really don't care.
you know what you must do, right?
It's in the air, it's in the air.
To the pavement, I'm on my second shift and bathing in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on. Tell it I would be the best, I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the Jets on. To the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every bar, CC money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nips pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fit that a is out. Is lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But
I've been rolling around with some real. You see that extendo come out the window. We ain't playing like Nintendo. We some real. Can't play no games. Can't play no games with none of this. I can't play no games. Still can't complain. Still can't complain to none of my. We some real. Can't play no games. Can't play no games with none of this. Still can't complain. Still can't complain to none of my.
Still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A mustard seed was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'm coming to grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.